Welcome back. It's Brad Taylor at Taylor Coach in Ontario, Canada. We're here to shoot another video. This is the last of our 2019s. We're just started in production on our 2020 model year. But this unit is quite unique all on its own. It is a rear door, 15 foot, where it has a 12-foot floor from front to back, just over 15 feet right up to the tip of the A-frame, and it's 78 inches wide. But what makes it quite unique is the features that are on the inside of it. But it has a lot of our standard features, like the front window with the integrated stone guard. It does have pass-through storage here. So we can see the pass-through storage in it. So it is accessed from both sides. We also put lights down there as well, so that if you're getting in during the night time, that you can be able to see in it without looking for a flashlight. It has the LED light built right in it. From there, you just have all of our units, when we're putting 2-burner cooktops in them, always have a range hood over them, so they're vented to the outside for cooking. Let's take you on the inside and I'll show you the layout of this particular coach. On the inside of this particular unit, traditionally 15s do have a closet back here, which is a little bigger than the 14s, but again, for the layout that we did in this trailer, they opted out for the closet over here. We did still create the little two-person dinette seat. This also goes down into a bed as well. The table leg will collapse. This will sit down into it and the cushions go across it. You got lots of storage up above, so there's lots of overhead storage here. What they did over in this corner here is they did make a spot for a portable john. So there is a spot for a portable john for those emergencies and not cutting across the field. So it does have a toilet on board. And then for the closet, what we did here is we split it into two pieces. So they got a hanging closet on one side and sort of a folding closet, or you could use it as a pantry on the other side. So it makes good utilization of the space. On the cooktop here, they stuck with their 2.7 in a fridge, which is a pretty standard fridge for this coach. It has your 2-burner cooktop and the Dometic. They also opted out of water in this particular unit. They're just going to put a portable jug on the counter. It does have a drain to the outside. They just didn't want any water on board where they had to winterize it, and they opted out of the microwave. So it is prepped that a microwave can be added later. It's just if it gets added later, we have to drill a hole in the counter and bring the plug down to plug it in. When I mentioned about opting out of water, they wanted a unit that they didn't have to winterize whatsoever when it come to winter. It was so there's no holding tanks or anything like that to look after. So when it comes to winter, it's basically shut the unit up and wait for spring to come again. On the front of this unit here, what they did is they put in basically what we call a king-size bed. So it's 80 inches long by 75 wide. A king is actually 80 inches long by, I think it is 80 inches wide. So we missed it by 5 inches because the trailer is still 6'6" exterior. But it gives them a big enough bed they can sleep. I think their idea is to sleep lengthways so that they don't have to crawl over one another. They can slide off. They also opted out of the bunk at the front. They asked for just a base of the bunk with a little ledge that they can throw things up above. We also still put in a spot for a laundry basket underneath here. So when it comes for dirty clothes and everything, like my own personal coach, they've got a spot for a laundry basket. And then from there, they have storage on both sides here where they have a couple storage containers that they can carry if it's, cases of water or pop or beer or anything like that. You can store it. The weight's down low and you got your laundry spot in the middle. The front section of this bed here is your pass-through storage out the front. They still put the furnace in it. They've got their fantastic fan in it. So they got their amenities of what they need in it to really be able to do all their daily chores and everything, from cooking and eating and stuff like that. And when we put this unit on the scales, it came in at, and it does, I should mention too, before I mention the weight, it does have a rollout A&E on the side. It has the rear awning on it too. come in at 1,678 pounds as it sits here. Which makes it a pretty towable weight for a lot of the smaller vehicles, but gives you a huge bed with no pop-outs, no canvas or anything to the coach. So I hope you guys liked the video. If you've got any questions or any ideas on units you're looking for, you can give me a call. It's Brad Taylor at Taylor Coach in Ontario, Canada. You can give me a call. You can send me an email. I look forward to hearing from you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Watch for more to come down the road. Take care. Bye now.